Now, we're talking about something that may be meaningful or not meaningful to most of you. Your vehicles are important to you, not as important as many things. But this is just an example of the myriad of things that you are launching all day, every day. So when we say to you, so you've launched this rocket, the source within you is holding that vibration, not just holding it, but has become it. We wrote a book a few years ago called Ask and It Is Given. Best title of the best book ever written. Ask and it is given. And what that means is when you ask, it becomes a vibrational reality. But you have to become a match to the vibrational reality that you've launched in order for it to manifest. So we know you're following us. You've been hearing this from us longer than you even want to admit. But here's the part that we really want you to begin to wrap your thoughts around. Because as you've launched that rocket and the larger part of you has absorbed it and become it, there is now a new vibrational state of the inner being within you that you can feel through the sensitivity of your emotions. So when we say to you, you can manifest the feeling of prosperity. You can, in the example of the car, you can manifest the feeling of comfort of your new car even before you have your new car. You can manifest the feeling of prosperity about being able to purchase your new car even before you've purchased your new car, even before you have the job that's going to give you the money that's going to take you to the dealership that's going to help you to purchase the new car. In other words, it's all there already for you. The emotional manifestation is there for you to redeem the coupon today. And we just want to point out, we don't mean to give you a hard time, but we just want to point out, we think it's important that you know, we just want to point out that you want the car because you want to feel better anyway. You want to feel more secure. You want to feel more prosperous. You want to be more ecologically appropriate, perhaps. You want to fit into your neighborhood. You want it for emotional reasons. And if you discover that you can find the emotional reason now, then there's no gap between, then you have no lag time between discerning that you want it and it showing up in your garage. Do you see what we're talking about? But if you don't make that emotional, now, maybe the new car isn't the best example because some of you may be thinking, well, I can just go get a new car. What's the big deal? I really don't need a seminar on vibration to put a car in my garage, Abraham. There are physical means to do that. I make this much money. The car costs this much. If I do this much work, I'll get this much money. Cars are available everywhere. I'll just go get a car. What's the big hairy deal about manifesting a car? And we say, we're not talking about the big hairy deal of manifesting the car or the empire or the New York Times best-selling book or the most perfect relationship in the world or the magnificent dream body that you're looking for or the recovery from something unwanted physically. We're talking about your ability to manifest the emotion that you're going to get from it after you get that manifestation now. You don't have to wait for the manifestation to show up in order to get the manifestation of emotion, which is the reason you're doing it anyway. That's our point. Did you hear it? So, and will you admit that you want it for the emotional reward anyway? And do you believe that you can get the emotional reward before you get the manifestation that supports it? That really is the big question. Because if you believe that, then you're home free. If you need the manifestation first, to which you will have a positive reaction, now you're slowing it all way down. Now you've got it backwards. Manifestation always follows the vibration. The vibration is about focus. So when you get it, if we can convince you, if we can get you to make a decision, if someone said, what are your goals in life? And you would say, my goal is to feel happy in as many moments as is possible. We would say, now that you've set joy as your goal, you've got it. You've got it all figured out. But if you say, well, my goals are, by the time I'm 30, I want to have achieved this degree, and I want to be at this financial status, and I want to have this kind of relationship, and I want to have 2.5 children by that time. As you make your goals about the manifestations, and you forget about the manifestation that is the real reason that you are setting all of your goals, then you slow everything way down. But if you set emotional goals, If you decide that how you feel is what matters, now everything picks up for you really, 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 really fast.
Ahoj, já jsem David.
Ahoj, já jsem Valerie.
A tímto vás chceme pozvat na Connection Víkend v propojení, což je 3denní akce, která nám umožní zažít to, co v každodenním životě obvykle tolik není, jakože otevřenost, hravost a pocit sounáležitosti.
Půjde o celé 3 dny, nabité programem, kde budou různé hry, různá cvičení, tanec a půjde o to navázat hluboké kontakty, svobodně vyjádřit sami sebe a hlavně se hodně bavit.
A naším přáním je, abychom to, co zažijeme na této akci, byli schopni si vzít zpět do svého života a žili to v tom svém každodenním životě, což je to nejdůležitější.
Akce se koná od čtvrtečního večera do neděle.
A informace o vstupenkách, další podrobnosti o této akci naleznete v popisku pod tímto videem.
Moc se těšíme na společné setkání.
Mějte se hezky, ahoj.
Ahoj.